Sir, when will this be fixed? It's so hot today. I really need to take a shower. What are you looking at?
Almost done, almost done.
Hurry up and turn it off. Thank you, sir. Here, dry yourself off with a towel.
If I had a wife as beautiful as you, I'd be having fun every night. What a shame she got snatched up by a pig.
That must be my husband. You need to hide, quick. If he sees you, he'll definitely get the wrong idea.
Why should I hide? Wait, hold on.
Honey, you're back?
Oh crap. Fixing a pipe shouldn't feel like having an affair.
This is...
You must be Clara. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zane's future wife.
Future wife? Zane, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. I don't think there's anything to explain. I came back today to divorce you.
Divorce? That's intense. If I'm discovered, wouldn't that make me the other man?
Divorce? Everything you eat, the clothes you wear, even the car you drive, I bought it all for you. You inherited my parents' company. And for this mistress, you want to divorce me? You.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for your stinking money, Zane would have divorced you long ago, without you knowing. Your husband has been using your money to support me.
You. You too. You shameless pair.
That's just too sad. Honey.
Who's there? Ethan?
Ethan, what are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. When did you hook up with this tramp?
Tramp? You're the useless one, so I'm not allowed to trade up. Useless trash. If I were you, I'd jump off this building right now. Maybe then I could get some compensation. At least you'd be good for something.
If there's a next life, I swear I'll never be a cowardly man again.
Ah.
Lady, I didn't mean to wreck your marriage. Just talk to your husband. There's no need to bring me to this place to mess with me.
Who are you? How dare you trespass into my bedchamber?
What the hell is a bedchamber? What are you even talking about? Take me back right now.
Insolent servant. How can you be so disrespectful before me? Guards! Drag this little thief, wherever he came from, out and execute him.
Yes. Wait, no, what's going on? I came to your house to fix the pipes. How did I end up here? And what about my wife and your husband?
Outrageous. This is the current second princess's bedchamber. If you managed to break in here, how could you not know where you are?
No, I really don't know. Wasn't it you who told me to hide on the balcony?
Stop your nonsense. What are you waiting for? Drag him out now, investigate his background, and execute his entire clan.
This doesn't seem like an act. This outfit. Did I actually time travel and slept with a princess? Princess, spare my life.
The first princess has arrived. Rumor has it you've been sneaking around with some man, sleeping around. Do you have any idea what happens in the inner palace to a woman who loses her virtue? It's a death sentence.
That voice. Could my wife have time traveled too?
And where, pray tell, did you hear such a thing, Beatrice? Even if I were that bold, I'd never do something that would get me killed.
Trying to psych yourself up with all that talk. Guards, search the second princess's bedchamber. Leave no stone unturned. Find something, and you'll be richly rewarded.
Wait!
Oh crap. If they actually catch me, I'm dead.
Beatrice. Go ahead and search. But if you find nothing, how do you plan to explain this baseless accusation?
That's not your problem. Now search.
Who's there? Come out. Oh. Neil. First princess, I found this suspicious eunuch hiding behind a screen.
Good work. You'll be rewarded. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Or is this eunuch a fake?
Have mercy, first princess. I was back there, fixing a window for the second princess. Well, there was a hole in the second princess's window. There was a draft last night. It made the second princess feel ill. So she's not my wife. I really did time travel.
Fixing a window. If your intentions were pure, then why did you hide in the back and not make a sound when I entered? Your Highness. This eunuch has been deaf since childhood. No other consort would take him. My princess is kind-hearted, took pity on him, and gave him this job. Did I ask you?
A eunuch is a rootless creature. And in my small private chamber, you only found this one, new eunuch. How can you even talk about having an affair with some stranger?
I wonder, first princess, from what kind of lowlife did you hear such lies? Without investigating first, you come to the second princess's estate and make such a big scene. Don't you think that's a bit?
First princess. I was castrated by my father and sent to the palace as a child, on top of being half-deaf. It was the second princess herself who gave me this job. Even if I had 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare lay a hand on the second princess.
You, a lowly eunuch, dare to talk back to me? Guards, drag him out and execute him.
Hold it. If a servant in my estate is disrespectful, that's my fault for not disciplining him properly. I will punish him severely, but it's not your place to punish him, Beatrice. Besides, we are both princesses. In terms of status, I am just as royal as you are.
Her Majesty summons the first princess for an audience immediately.
Don't forget, I am the first princess. The title of Empress Regnant will be mine sooner or later. Let's see how long you can keep this act up. Beatrice is taken care of. Now, it's your turn.
No, princess, please don't kill me. I can be of great use.
Oh. How so? If I'm not satisfied with your answer, I'll have you chopped into 1,000 pieces.
You and the first princess are already mortal enemies. Becoming the heir to the throne is your only way out. And besides, we just slept together.
Say that again.
My bad. Wrong choice of words. What I mean is, we're in the same boat now. I won't betray you. And I'll help you become the new Empress Regnant.
You have nothing to your name. How could you possibly help me?
Nothing to offer? Now that's where you're wrong.
That doesn't count.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this.
My mind.
I know everything under the sun. I'm a master of poetry and prose. I can devise strategies here and win victories 1,000 miles away. That's me in a nutshell.
All right. I'll give you one shot. Tomorrow, Zane, the son of the General of the East, will surely come bothering me again. If you can't even get rid of him, then I will make sure you never see the light of day again.
That's a piece of cake. What's he capable of?
He's accomplished in both civil and military arts, a rare martial arts master.
A martial arts master?
The second princess. Without the backing of my Hao family, you stand no chance of becoming the next empress. So here's the deal. Make me your prince consort. Together, we'll rule the world. That's your only option.
I was actually considering it, but someone beat you to it. He said he could make me the next empress, too.
Who is it? Bring him out here. I'll kill him myself. Who?
That's him.
A lowly menial servant, and you dare challenge me?
That's not a fair fight. Using your men? What kind of skill is that? If you're so tough, then let me go. Let's settle this one-on-one. Let's have a fair duel.
You want to duel me? Alright. Whoever loses is at the other's mercy. Do you have the guts?
What do you think I wouldn't dare? But I need to practice for a few days first.
It's too late for that now. Today. We compete in archery. Bullseye wins. Kid, watch this. This is what a true marksman looks like.
Hey, no, wait.
Incredible shot.
That Ethan isn't even worth his little finger.
Kid, your turn. If you lose, you're at his mercy. I've never even touched a bow. How can I win? What's the holdup? Take your shot. Eh? Don't tell me. You don't know how to shoot.
If you can't even do this, how can I trust you with anything greater?
Kid, you lose. Guards, cut off his legs and throw him out of the second princess's estate.
No, don't.
Her Majesty the Empress arrives.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Wow, the Empress is gorgeous, isn't she? She's still got it.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Master Zane, you have some nerve. To think you'd carry out punishment in the second princess's estate. Do you think I'm not even here?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I wouldn't dare. I merely had a wager with him. The loser was to be at my mercy.
He's the second princess's dog. Any discipline is hers to mete out. Are you worthy?
Yes, I wouldn't dare.
Get out.
Yes, I take my leave.
Your daughter admits her fault. I have disgraced the royal family.
Roll up your sleeve. Let me see. Good. Be more mindful of your conduct from now on. I do not wish to hear any more rumors.
Yes.
Return to the palace.
Princess, Zane has slunk away with his tail between his legs. Now that he's gone, can we get back to our partnership talk?
If Her Majesty hadn't shown up in time, you'd already be a cripple, and you still have the gall to talk partnership with me? Get out of my estate. Right now. I don't harbor useless trash.
Hey. Whoa, I thought the previous owner of this body was a good-for-nothing. Damn, his archery skills are incredible. And I inherited them. Princess, can we talk about working together now?
Yes. From now on, you are now the guest advisor of my estate.
Thank you, Princess. If I'm truly stuck in this era, marrying an empress in ancient times to be my wife, that wouldn't be so bad.
I'm furious. Your Majesty went there today, and she didn't even spot the flaw.
Zane pays his respects to the first princess.
Zane, weren't you always pursuing Clara? What do you want with me?
That ungrateful wretch Clara treats me like dirt. That's why, Zane. I want to pledge my service to you, first princess, to help you become the next empress.
Help me become the next empress? What makes you think you're worthy?
First princess, I have a plan. A plan to eliminate Ethan and destroy Clara completely.
Quite the boast. Let's hear it.
The Shiliao Kingdom sent an envoy to present gifts to Her Majesty, right? Right now, those gifts are at Clara's estate. If those gifts were to meet with an accident,
Her Majesty would be furious.
when that happens, let's see what she'll have left to compete with you then, first princess.
What's the situation?
Regarding the gifts from the Shiliao Kingdom,
Any issues?
Your Highness, all seems normal.
That's good. These gifts are vital for the peace between our two nations. We absolutely cannot afford a single mistake.
Yes, Your Highness, so you deal no mistakes are unacceptable. Such a pity. But one already has.
Beatrice, what are you implying?
Isn't the first princess's meaning clear enough? The gifts have been compromised. You won't escape responsibility.
Zane, switching sides already?
A wise bird chooses the tree it perches on. I want to make you realize that letting me go is the biggest mistake you've ever made.
Don't worry, Princess, I checked. All the chests are accounted for. The chests are here, but that doesn't mean the gifts are. Go, open those chests for me. How could this happen? I had guards posted the whole time.
It has to be them. How else would they know?
Beatrice, you're setting me up.
You're the one who personally took charge of the gift, and it was kept safe at your own estate. Now it's turned into a box of dirt. How dare you pin this on me?
You.
The Empress has arrived. Her Majesty is here. Let's see you explain this. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the gift from Shiliao has vanished. Now it's just a box of dirt. It was perfectly fine. How could it just vanish?
Your Majesty, this gift was in the second princess's custody. If the security was truly tight, then there's only one possibility. It must be that someone stole what they were supposed to guard.
Your Majesty, I didn't do it. I'm being framed.
So, Clara, are you implying that I framed you? Do you have any proof, whether you were set up or not? You still lost the gift entrusted to you. then I have no choice but to hold you responsible.
Your Majesty, this matter demands severe punishment. To give Xi Liao proper explanation, if this incident damages relations between our two nations, the consequences would be dire, Your Majesty.
To avoid widespread suffering, I implore your majesty to issue a decree, demote Clara by 3 ranks, and exile her from the capital. This will give Xi Liao the explanation they need.
Exiled from the capital. Then she has no hope of becoming Empress. How am I supposed to marry the Empress then?
Clara, you have truly disappointed me. Read the edict.
Your Majesty, please wait.
Ethan, the second princess losing the state gift is a grave offense. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, the second princess did not lose the state gift. This gift was actually prepared by the second princess, for Your Majesty, on behalf of the Xi Liao Kingdom.
What? Are you saying this soil was prepared for me by Clara? Ethan, have you lost your mind? The second princess has treated you well. Why would you frame her?
Your Majesty, the second princess has already confessed. She colluded with the Xi Liao Kingdom to humiliate you. This is a capital offense.
Your Majesty, this is high treason. Only her execution can appease the public's anger. Clara, do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. I am innocent.
The evidence is clear, yet you still dare to deny it? Your Majesty, don't listen to her excuses. Just have her executed. I hereby decree, Clara is demoted by 3 ranks.
And banished from the capital. Hold on.
How dare you? How can a lowly commoner like you interrupt here? What are you waiting for? Drag this commoner out and behead him. Now.
You are the one who dares. On the surface, this appears to be a box of soil, but in reality, it is a gift of immense significance.
What nonsense. How could soil be a generous gift?
You're an idiot. You don't get it. Yet you're spewing crap. You disgrace the Feng Empire. First princess, you. What are you UING about? Let me tell you today why this soil is a generous gift. This soil represents our nation's territory. The second princess had the Xi Liao Kingdom send soil. The implication is clear. She wants the Xi Liao Kingdom to cede territory.
I never would have thought. This menial servant was so clever. I've underestimated him. Clara, is this your intention?
Your Majesty, that is indeed my intention.
That's a lie. Your Majesty, they're lying. The Xi Liao Kingdom's gift was gold, silver, and jewels. It was never soil.
First princess, how do you know the Xi Liao Kingdom sent gold and jewels? Unless you swap the treasure for this dirt?
You're lying. I did no such thing. Your Majesty, don't listen to them. Just punish them now. Silence. I allow your rivalry. And I enjoy watching it. But that doesn't mean you can do as you please. Yes.
You are wise, Your Majesty. Thank you. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
How dare you ruin my plans? You won't get away with this.
If I don't kill you, I, Zane, am no man at all.
Thank God I didn't kill him that day. Otherwise, I'd be a goner today. Thanks.
Princess. Just to thank you.
What else do you want?
Whatever you did that day.
You. Be careful when you go out lately. They're not just talking.
Don't worry, Princess. You still owe me a thank you. I'm not planning on dying.
Your Majesty knows Beatrice framed me, but she's not punishing her. It seems, Your Majesty intends to make Beatrice the crown princess.
Don't lose heart. The Empress did say she'd allow you to compete. That means you're still in the race. The first princess is just a little ahead, that's all.
So what do we do? Maybe we should think of some dirty tricks to take Beatrice down for good.
Absolutely not. That would make you look much worse in the Empress's eyes.
Then what do we do?
As the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. We'll just let them play their games and counter their moves, then seize the chance to strike back hard.
That makes sense.
Whatever it takes. I want Ethan dead. I won't rest until he's gone.
If it weren't for him, Claire would be mine by now. Don't worry, Your Highness. Tonight, I'll bring you Ethan's head.
Go. Succeed. And you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Thank you, Your Highness. Ethan, this time next year will be your death anniversary. Ethan, let's see how tough you are now. Where is he?
Hey there.
Where'd you come from?
From above. I knew you'd come to kill me, so prepared 2 layers of beds.
Why did my knockout incense work on you?
Now it's my turn.
You can't hit me.
Ethan, are you okay? Is he okay? Quick, get into bed. Useless trash. You couldn't even kill Ethan. What use are you to me?
Please calm down, Your Highness. It's just that. Ethan was prepared, that's why. He managed to escape. But I've got another scheme. This scheme won't just kill Ethan. It will also bring down Clara in one fell swoop.
Out with it. This is a scheme in broad daylight. Let's see how Clara handles this.
Long live your majesty. Long live your majesty for 10,000 years.
My dear ministers, you may rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Your majesty, I have a matter to report. What is it? Speak. Didn't Clara say Xiliao's territory would be offered to us? It's been days now, and Xiliao hasn't made a move. Clara, when will Xiliao cede the land?
Your Majesty, I don't know.
How dare you? Since you don't know, how dare you replace Xiliao's gift with dirt? Are you insulting your majesty?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. Actually, that gift was swapped out for dirt by someone else.
But you clearly admitted you swapped it yourself. Are you making a fool of your majesty? Your majesty, Clara has deceived the throne. Her crime is heinous. I implore your majesty to punish her severely. And Ethan, as the instigator, deserves immediate execution even more. Guards, drag him out.
Wait. So, what part of Xiliao do you want?
Lanshan County originally belonged to the Feng Empire. It was seized by Xiliao 3 years ago. Then Lanshan County it is.
Good. Within a month, I will take back Lanshan County. When that time comes, I ask your majesty to pardon me and the second princess.
I will not only grant you both a full pardon, but also reward you handsomely. But if you fail...
If I fail, the second princess and I will be at your majesty's mercy.
Tens of thousands of troops couldn't take Lanshan County, and you think you can? Clara, Ethan. Just wait a month, then obediently meet your end. Your Majesty, isn't this a bit unfair to the second princess? I'm not targeting Clara. But that Ethan, he's clever and cunning. So, I want to test him, see what he's made of. And what if he fails to take back Lanshan County? Then I'll have him killed. How dare he trick me with dirt?
Taking back Lanshan County in a month? That's impossible. Ethan, do you have any ideas?
Yes. But it might not work out.
How many troops do you need?
None. I can handle it alone.
You, alone?
That's right. Just me.
Tens of thousands of troops have tried countless times, and still couldn't take Lanshan County. How could you possibly do it alone?
If I can take it back, will you marry me then?
Fine, I will. But if you fail, I'll have you castrated.
Done yet?
Enough. Just think of it as a last-ditch effort. Ethan, if you can pull this off, whatever reward you want, I'll grant it.
Any reward? Even sleeping with you again? You can count on me, princess. I'll give it everything I've got, but I'll need to prepare properly.
Just name what you need. I'll make sure you get it.
Thank you, princess. Go get these materials for me.
Reeds, lye, gauze, and an iron pot. What do you need these for?
To take back Lanshan County, of course. Hurry, I need them urgently.
I'm not going. Not unless you tell me what you're using them for.
Look, why is a little girl like you always picking on me? What did I ever do to you, anyway?
You haven't done anything to me. You offended the princess. You ruined her. If she hadn't held me back, I'd have killed you 100 times over.
She didn't seem to mind. Why are you getting so worked up? Besides, she was enjoying it.
You bastard. I'll kill you.
I was her first. If you kill me, she'd have your head.
Pervert. What do you think you're doing?
The princess said. You have to agree to whatever I demand. If you don't go by it, then I'll sleep with you.
1 month from now, if you don't get Lanshan County back, I'll really castrate you.
Come back here.
What are you up to?
You little. I'll get you sooner or later.
Confirmed. Princess Evelyn is right there, entertaining guests in the celestial suite next door, and her guest is none other than Zane.
Zane?
What? Scared?
What do I have to be afraid of? He's just asking for another slap in the face. Come here and give me a kiss. Come here and kiss me. Come here and give me a kiss. To cheer me on, help me secure Lanshan County in one go.
You!
Are you defying the princess's order? What was that? You got my whole face wet. Princess, what are you doing here?
Of course I'm afraid you'll get yourself killed by the Shiliao princess.
No, that's not it.
Ethan.
We've long heard tales that the Shiliao Princess Evelyn is a peerless beauty, whose beauty is said to outshine all others. Seeing you today, the rumors don't do you justice.
You flatter me. Master Zane's talent has truly taken my breath away.
Make way for the second princess of the Feng Empire. Everyone, clear the way.
The second princess of the Feng Empire. What brings you to see me?
The second princess of the Feng Empire will lead 100,000 troops to retake Lanshan County to avoid needless bloodshed. I've come specifically to discuss this with Princess Evelyn.
What? You're planning to attack Lanshan County? Second princess, is this true?
Indeed. We can mobilize within 10 days.
That's absurd. Princess, the first princess, and the Empress have always sought peace with Shiliao. They've never intended to go to war. Besides, where would she get 100,000 soldiers?
Second princess. So you mean to tell me you're just making a fool of me here? I may not be able to touch you, but the dog at your side will do just fine. Guards, drag him out, and give him 50 strikes with the rod.
Hold it. Who says she has no army? Who says the second princess has no troops? Huh, what about the 100,000 troops at the southern border?
The southern border garrison is the Valerius family's army. Without an imperial edict from Her Majesty, will the Valerius family dare to mobilize?
Who says there's no edict? You think General Valerius won't send troops? Don't tell me you don't know. General Valerius has always admired the second princess. If the second princess agrees to marry him, you think General Valerius wouldn't fly into a rage and attack Lanshan County?
If you dare utter another word of this nonsense, I'll have your head right here, right now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. All's fair in war.
Nonsense. I've never heard anything about General Valerius liking the second princess.
Who do you think you are? General Valerius is in love with me. Since when do I need your permission?
Enough. Speak. What do you want? To not send the troops.
That mad dog just now threw me off completely. I don't know where to begin. Princess Evelyn, do me a favor. Slap him 10 times for me.
How dare you? How dare you order Princess Evelyn around?
Guards. Slap his mouth.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Your Highness, you can't believe his lies. Ethan, you're dead. Ethan.
You can speak now. What will it take for you not to send troops?
The Shiliao Kingdom returns Lanshan County to us, then we won't send troops.
With just a few words, you expect us to hand over Lanshan County? Do you think our Shiliao army are pushovers?
Don't worry. I won't make you give up Lanshan County for nothing. I'll offer my paper-making technique as compensation.
Our Shiliao paper-making technique is second to none. Your technique is nothing special. This paper. Where did you get this paper?
I invented it. The process is simple, and the cost is less than 1/5 of what it takes to make fine paper. The key is the raw material. It's made using the inexhaustible reeds from your Shiliao Kingdom. Your Shiliao Kingdom earns millions of dollars a year from papermaking, but with my technique, your revenue will increase by at least $5 million. A small county like Lanshan only brings in about $100,000 in taxes a year. This deal is a huge win for your Shiliao kingdom.
What if I refuse?
If you refuse, I'll give my papermaking technique to the Qi kingdom instead. Let them attack Lanshan County. Qi and Shiliao are sworn enemies. What do you think will happen once Qi gets this technique?
How should I know if you're telling the truth?
We can take the princess to see our papermaking workshop, so you can see it for yourself.
Very well. Who would have thought? You could make paper this fine, and the process is incredibly simple.
So, princess, are you making the trade or not?
Ha! Of course not. Ethan, for all your smarts, you can still slip up. I've got your whole papermaking technique memorized. Now you have no bargaining chips left.
Princess Evelyn, have you no shame?
What? Me, despicable and shameless? The problem is clearly with your heads.
All you saw was the process. The key to this papermaking technique is the secret chemical solution that I prepare. Without it, you won't be able to make a single sheet of paper.
Give it to me.
Sure, I can give it to you, but this little bit won't even get you 10 sheets.
Fine, I agree to the trade. However, I must go back first and report to my father for a decision.
You'd better give me an answer, and soon. Or I'll be taking this to the Qi kingdom.
You.
Clara, Princess Evelyn's already agreed. The King of Shiliao will agree too, no doubt. About that reward you mentioned?
What's the hurry? What if Shiliao backs out again?
Not the king. What's so funny? You remember our bet, right? You owe me your hand in marriage. A little flat up here, but... nice legs though.
I'm gonna kill you.
You know I've slept with a princess, right? You dare kill me?
Clara, your month is up. Did you get Lanshan County back?
Your Majesty, Shiliao has agreed to return Lanshan County to us. Princess Evelyn is already on her way.
Nonsense. This entire month, you haven't mobilized a single soldier, so why would Shiliao just hand it back?
Who says you need an army to take Lanshan County back? The best victory needs no battle. You wouldn't get it even if I explained.
Taking back Lanshan County is a big deal. Her Majesty would have heard. This is ridiculous. Absolutely. It's got to be a lie.
Summon the Shiliao envoy.
Your Majesty, please summon the Shiliao envoy at once. They must be coming to return Lanshan County.
Return Lanshan County. Your Majesty, I have learned that the Shiliao army is massing near Lanshan County and seems poised to attack our Feng Empire. The Shiliao princess must be here to deliver a declaration of war and demand concessions. Enough. Both of you, stop this bickering. Baseless speculation is pointless. We'll find out once we summon them. Summon the Shiliao envoy to the court. The Shiliao envoy pays homage to your Majesty, the Empress. Rise. Envoy, may I inquire about the purpose of your sudden visit? By order of my father, the king, I have come to return Lanshan County. What? You're actually returning Lanshan County? Yes, precisely. There must be a reason for this. What's your real reason for returning it? Your Majesty, the Shiliao are definitely up to something. We must not trust them. The state letter is right here. Shiliao has already affixed its seal. Your Majesty need only affix your seal to take possession of Lanshan County.
Then why have you been secretly mobilizing your troops?
Fear, of course, that the moment you take Lanshan County, you'll immediately turn your armies on our Shiliao kingdom. This matter is too sudden. I need a reason. Your Majesty is still unaware it was Ethan who traded the papermaking technique for it.
Papermaking technique? Never heard of it. Just some papermaking technique. And you expect us to believe it's worth an entire city?
A paltry papermaking technique could never be worth the entirety of Lanshan County. The Shiliao princess, you must have been deceived by him. Whether Shiliao was deceived is none of your concern. First Princess. Your Majesty, please take over Lanshan County at once. Excellent. Your Majesty, I will take my leave now. Ethan truly reclaimed Lanshan County, without shedding a single drop of blood. Speak. What reward do you desire?
To share your Majesty's burdens and serve the nation is my duty and honor. I seek no reward. See, this is all part of my plan, retreating to advance. Don't you dare let me down, your Majesty.
Everyone, take a look. Such noble integrity. I shall reward you with a fortune, and grant you the title of Viscount of Lanshan.
Thank you, your Majesty.
The second princess also deserves great credit. 500 acres of land. Thank you, your Majesty. A victory banquet will be held tomorrow, to celebrate the Feng Empire's recovery of Lanshan County. Court is adjourned.
Princess, Lanshan County is back in our hands. Isn't it time you fulfilled your promise?
Of course. What do you want?
I want that thing you promised.
You don't even know what you want. So you don't want anything? Just as the Empress said, you're a man of principle. Good.
It wasn't me. What are you laughing at? Weren't you going to pledge yourself to me?
Yes, I pledged myself to you. So now I'm your woman. I said I'd pledge myself to you. I never said you could kiss me, and I certainly never said you could sleep with me.
Then what's the point of pledging yourself to me? Then what do I have to do to sleep with you?
When you can beat me in a fight, then we'll talk.
What a living hell.
Ethan deserves the highest credit for retaking Lanshan County. Ethan, I propose a toast to you.
Thank you, your Majesty.
You just happened to stumble upon a paper-making technique, that's all. What's there to be so proud about?
Then why don't you stumble upon one yourself?
I can't be bothered wasting my breath on you. I just wanted to give you a friendly warning. The weather is unpredictable, and fortune is fickle. Watch your back, or you might just drop dead one day.
First Princess. First Princess. What's wrong? First Princess. The First Princess has been poisoned. The First Princess is poisoned. These fruits are from the Second Princess's estate. It must be the Second Princess.
Poisoned? No way. She's just choked on a date fruit. Out of my way.
What are you doing? The princess is suffering, and you're still thinking about taking liberties. This is just too much. This is such lecherous audacity. He deserves to die 1,000 times over.
I'm trying to save her. It's called the Heimlich maneuver. If we don't act now, it'll be too late.
Preposterous. You take us for fools. What kind of ridiculous way to save someone is this?
Let him try. Let him try. Ethan, I'm begging you. You have to save my Beatrice, no matter what.
Step aside, your Majesty.
What?
Princess.
This is supposed to be saving her?
This is absurd. Your Majesty, stop him. Princess.
Can't breathe.
Are you okay? Princess, you scared me to death. I thought you were a goner.
You. I'm not dead yet. Beatrice, aren't you going to thank Ethan for saving your life? Thanks. Ethan, I can't believe you know such a miraculous life-saving technique.
Your Majesty, I want to learn it too. Next time the princess chokes, I can save her.
You.
That Heim whatever maneuver of yours. Where did you learn it from?
I figured it out myself. That's not all I know. I know all sorts of massage techniques. Even specialized massage for women. How about you give it a try, princess? It's breaking. It's breaking. Let go. It hurts. It's not you.
Her Majesty says you're full of secrets. She could never uncover them, so she sent me to find out. If I can't find anything, I'll have to kill you.
So, did you find anything? No, Your Highness, you've got it all wrong. I'm not hiding anything. I've always been loyal to you. Besides, I just recovered Lanshan County for the Feng Empire. How can you be so ungrateful? You can't just get rid of me after I've served my purpose.
I know. That's the only reason you're still alive. Telling you this, is to remind you to serve me faithfully. If you dare pull any stunts, you will die.
Understood.
So are we really just going to let Beatrice bully us and do nothing? Many court officials are already starting to resent me.
Absolutely not. I'm digging a huge pit for the first princess. I'll get her to jump right in and never get out.
Is the pit ready?
Not yet. We're waiting for the right moment.
Good. Don't disappoint me.
Don't worry, princess. Princess, about that. The reward for recovering Lanshan County. I've made up my mind. I want to, with you again.
The Shilio Princess Evelyn sent a letter. She says she wants to see you. It's set for the Celestial Suite at the House of Blossoms. Go ahead.
Wait, I'll go right away.
Have someone follow him if he dares pull any stunts. Beat him half to death and drag him back. And he still dares to think about betting me?
What can I do for you, princess?
The contract's already signed. Lanshan County is also under phone control now. Why are you still refusing to hand over the reagent formula for papermaking?
The contract states crystal clear that I'm only handing over the papermaking technique. It says nothing about the formula.
Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Go ahead, kill me, and you'll never get that formula.
Speak. What will it take to get that formula? Gold and jewels? Or women?
I'm not interested in money, and I'm not interested in other women either.
How dare you? What do you think you're doing?
A man and a woman, alone like this. What do you think I'm after?
How old? You think I won't kill you right here?
Then kill me, and you'll never get that formula.
You shameless, perverted scoundrel. Easy there.
Your Highness, is there an assassin? I'm coming in now.
No. Don't you dare come in. I'm perfectly fine.
Princess?
Get out of here, or I'll kill you myself.
Yes, Princess.
Ethan, you bastard, take it easy. This is outrageous. Just wait till we get back. I'll have you executed. The formula. Hand it over.
That Shiliao princess is a real knockout. If things don't work out for me in the Feng Empire, I'll come find you in Shiliao and be your prince consort.
Even if you were the last man on Earth, I would never marry you. You pervert. If you dare betray the Feng Empire, I will kill you. Ethan, don't let me see you again, or else I'll tear you limb from limb.
Princess, it's all taken care of. Princess Evelyn will soon return to Shiliao.
You have some nerve. You even dared to force yourself on the Shilio Princess.
Princess, it's not what you think. The Shiliao Kingdom has killed so many of our people in the Feng Empire and abducted countless women. I'm just getting even.
What a sharp tongue. Then where does that leave me?
Are you jealous, princess?
Who do you think you are? As if I'd ever be jealous of you. Ethan, drag him out, chop him up, and feed him to the dogs.
Wait, princess, you can't do that. If you kill me, what about our child?
A child? What nonsense are you spouting?
I know medicine. That timely.
For the sake of the child, I'll spare your life. Drag Ethan out and castrate him.
Whoa, that's even worse. Don't castrate me. When the child grows up and learns his father is a eunuch, how could he ever show his face?
Fine, I'll spare you. But if I'm not pregnant, you're going to be a eunuch.
This damn mouth of mine. How could she possibly be pregnant from just that one time? I've got to find a way to travel back. This lie won't hold for long. When I got here through time travel, I arrived right at this spot. That means the time travel portal must be here. If I can just find the portal and get whacked on the head again, I should be able to go back. This is the chamber pot the princess used. If I can get this back, it'll be worth a fortune. That's weird. I still can't find the entrance. Do I really have to become a ghost to find it?
How dare you? You were trying to steal something, and then make a run for it, right?
Oh no, she's still pissed. I'm done for. I didn't steal anything. I just wanted to take a look around.
Look around? Need a club for that? You came here to assassinate me.
I had to pee really bad. I wanted to borrow your highness's chamber pot.
Outrageous. How dare you use my chamber pot? You've got a death wish.
Look, alright, I'll come clean. I came here to inspect your highness's bed.
Preposterous. My bed does not require your inspection. Ethan, drag him out and kill him.
Wait, ever since that night, after I slept there, I realized something.
How dare you bring that up?
That's not the point. Here's the thing. I found out that your bed, your highness, is way too hard if you keep sleeping on it. Not only is it uncomfortable, it'll affect your figure's development, and in the long run, the consequences are unthinkable.
What kind of consequences?
Take your butt, for example. Right now, it looks nice and perky. But keep sleeping on a hard surface, and the pressure will make it shrink. Not only will you look worse, it could even affect your ability to have kids.
What else?
Then there's your chest. It looks pretty impressive now, but if you always sleep on your stomach, that constant pressure over time will make him smaller and saggy, until they're flat as a board.
Well, what should I do?
So what's the solution? You don't know either.
I was just thinking out loud. Ethan, cut out his tongue.
No, wait. I know.
Then spit it out.
Change the bed. Exactly. Change the bed.
Change it to what kind of bed?
A bed so divine that it's one of a kind in all of heaven and earth. Spring mattress.
A spring mattress.
Exactly. The spring mattress was made for sweet dreams. It's packed with springs. They adjust to your body's curves, automatically distributing support where it's needed. Sleep on it long enough, and your figure will become better and better. Bigger and bigger.
Fine. I'll give you 3 days. Fail to deliver. And don't blame me for chopping you up myself.
Don't you worry, princess. I'll get it done. That scared the hell out of me. I don't even have the tools. How am I supposed to make a damn spring mattress? I gotta find a way back home first. Why am I still here? Could it be that the only way back is to die again? I'm gonna go for it. That hurts like hell. Forget it. Even if I could go back, this body would have been cremated by now. Gotta make the most of my time and build that spring mattress. But where am I gonna find the materials? What a dump. Not a single spring in sight. How am I supposed to build a spring mattress?
How dare you? Blocking my way.
Who are you? I'm Ethan. I haven't done anything to you, have I?
I serve the first princess's estate as a guard for Lord Zane. Ethan, you haven't crossed me personally, but you share my name, and that's a crime.
Oh, so you're Zane's dog.
Scared now? Get on your knees and apologize. Then change your name to Dogochin. I might consider letting you go. Otherwise, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Princess, I'll go help him.
Wait. If he can't even handle a few small fry like them, how can he help me achieve great things? Keep an eye on him. If he embarrasses my estate, show no mercy.
Yes.
That's for fooling around with other women.
Get him.
You threatening me? You know what I'll do? I'll dig up your ancestral tomb.
You think you can dig up my ancestral tomb? You set 1 foot near my ancestral tomb, boy, and I'll have you torn to pieces.
Who said I'd do it myself? Hey, need workers here. Workers, great pay. Limited spots, first come, first served.
Hey sir, what's the job? What kind of work?
Dig up his ancestral tomb. Anyone who gets it done gets $10,000.
In my whole life, I've never seen that much money. What if we whip the corpse first, then we grind the bones to dust and scatter the ashes?
Make it 60,000.
Wow. I'll take the job. I'll do it for 5,000. 500. 100. I'll do it for 100.
You hear that? Just $100. Her Majesty gave me over 100 grand. Even if I do this once a month, I could keep this up for 100 years. I'll have every last one of your graves dug up. You still want to mess with me?
Don't think just because you have a few stinking coins, you can do whatever you want.
I've got money, so I can do whatever I want. Get on your knees, now. Otherwise, your ancestral tomb gets dug up for 100 years. If it's 1 year short, I lose.
You? Fine. He actually knelt. Smart move. Money really is awesome. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
It's like they say, everyone has their price. You follow Zane. He gives you $100 a month. You pledge loyalty to me. I'll give you $1,000 a month.
$1,000?
That's right. $1,000, but there's one condition. From now on, you change your name to Doggo Chen. I hate it the most when someone shares my name.
Doggo pays his respects to you, my lord.
Bark twice for me.
Bark twice? A man of honor can be killed, but not humiliated. Gotta pay extra.
Princess, do we still kill him?
Of course not. To think of such a unique method, it's truly astonishing. Bring him to me. Let him handle that matter. Consider it my final test for him.
Yes.
Did you call for me, princess?
My shoulders are feeling a bit sore all of a sudden. Plus, my chest feels a little tight. Rub them for me.
Wait, a tight chest. Does she want me to massage her? Princess. I'm a master masser. Shoulders, chest, anywhere. I promise you'll be begging for more. Pure ecstasy. You won't want it to stop.
How dare you? What are you doing?
Wait, didn't you ask me to massage your chest?
I was talking to Ethan. Why are you butting in?
So why am I here then?
Her Majesty has granted me 85 acres of fertile land. Tomorrow, take some men with you to the first princess's estate to take possession. Do not fail.
Got my hopes up for nothing. Huh. Yes, Your Highness.
Princess, this is his final test. Isn't that a bit too easy?
Beatrice will definitely make things difficult. She won't just hand over the land. Let's see how Ethan handles this.
What about that business with the Shilio princess?
He just made a mistake that all men make. As long as he truly repents, that's enough.
And if he fails the test?
If he fails, then it's time to settle all scores, old and new. I'll have him killed.
Seems the princess is still jealous. What's the point?
Yo, Lord Zane. Right on time.
Doggo Chen, you dare betray me? Haven't I treated you well enough? You've treated me well enough, Lord Zane. But my master, Lord Ethan, offered me too much. I just couldn't refuse. Traitorous dog, you better not fall into my hands. If you do, I'll rip you to shreds. Go on, hit me. This is the 500 acres bestowed by Her Majesty. Get lost.
But Her Majesty promised 500 acres of fertile land become 500 acres of the barren salt flats, and this 500 acres of salt flats originally belonged to the first princess's estate.
Because the first princess made a little swirl, so now this salt flat belongs to the second princess.
What the? You're such a scoundrel. I'm calling you Big Dog from now on.
Zane, this is defrauding the throne. Now let's not call it that. Her Majesty approved this land swap herself. It's registered with the Ministry of Revenue. So officially, this salt flat is fertile land. So how could it be fraud? Zane, you...
Hey, Doggo. This is a gold mine. We're taking it.
You call this salt flat a treasure? Aren't you afraid people will laugh their heads off? My lord, you can't accept this. If the second princess finds out, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
If I say it's a gold mine, it is. Big Dog Woo. Won't be long now before you're on your knees, begging to buy it back. Doggo Chen, let's go.
The barren salt flats. We wouldn't take it even if it were free. My lord, didn't you say? You'd make Ethan pay? You'd make Ethan pay? That's hardly a punishment. You have no idea. They accepted the barren salt flats. That means the second princess fears the first princess. She doesn't dare challenge her. The court officials will naturally lose all hope in the second princess. They'll all rush to support the first princess. Got it. My lord, your foresight is truly remarkable. I'm in awe. Enough with the flattery. Let's get back to the estate.
Ethan, how could you accept the barren salt flats? Don't you know nothing can grow on that land?
By doing this, it's as if I have acknowledged Beatrice's superiority. I've bowed my head to her. How will the civil and military officials view me now? You've ruined everything. Off with your head.
Hold on. Princess, don't let this idiot lead you astray. Didn't I say I'd dig a supermassive pit for them to fall into and never climb out? That land is the pit I dug.
You're using that land as a pit? How do you plan to do that?
I can't reveal that just yet. You'll find out when the time comes.
Fine, then I will give you one more chance. If you fail, then I will truly dig a big pit in that land and bury you alive. Oh, right, that spring mattress. How is it coming along? Tomorrow's the deadline.
Thanks to your blessing, Princess. It's all done. It'll be ready for delivery tomorrow.
Good. If after I sleep on it, I'm not satisfied, you're still a dead man. So this is the soft, springy thing that can even shape your figure? This is the spring mattress?
That's right. This is the spring mattress. It's got steel springs inside, which makes it unbelievably comfy. Too bad there's no latex padding, or it'd be even better.
Nothing special. Not even close to as amazing as you said.
Indeed. It looks to me like it's just an ordinary bed.
Just lie down and give it a try. If it's not comfy, I'll end it all right here, skin myself and let you use my hide as a mattress.
Fine then. Then I suppose I'll give it a try.
Well,
it really is this soft?
Even softer when you lie down.
It's just as you said. I feel every part of my back is fully supported. It's much better to sleep on than a plank bed.
Your Highness, this bed has another special feature.
Another feature? Then spit it out.
You see, it's even more comfortable. When two people sleep in it together, why don't we try it out?
How dare you? How dare you disrespect me? Ethan, kill him.
Wait, Princess, I just wanted to test out this bed's softness with you, that's all.
My apologies. Are you okay?
As the saying goes, hitting is a sign of affection, and scolding is a sign of love. Not doing either is just harmful. So when you hit me, it's just you showing your love.
You. Forget it. As for this bed, I'm quite pleased with it. Reward him.
Yes.
Thank you, Princess. Ah, Princess, there are beds even more comfortable than this one. Like a water bed. Or a pleasure bed. I wonder if your Highness would like to give them a try?
A water bed and a pleasure bed would be even more comfortable than this spring mattress?
Of course. They serve different purposes.
Good. Then I order you to build this water bed and pleasure bed as soon as possible.
Yes, Princess. However, once they're built, I do hope that your Highness and I can try them out together. That's the reward I want for recapturing Lanshan County.
We'll talk after you build them. But remember this. If you don't make Beatrice buy back the Baron's salt flat soon, I'll dig a hole and bury you in it.
Don't worry, Princess. Everything is under control.
My lord, what do you need, sir?
Take some men to the Baron Salt Flats, dig a well there, then report back to me right away.
Dig a well? What for? Fishing? How could there possibly be fish in a well?
Ah, of course there will be. Two big ones, Zane and Beatrice.
Is that Ethan dead yet?
No, but I'll find a chance to finish him off for good.
All he got was the Baron Salt Flats, and Clara didn't even have him killed for it.
The second princess has always been indecisive. She's nothing like you, so quick and decisive, and impressively endowed.
What did you just say?
I mean, you've always been decisive, driven, and full of dynamism.
Smooth recovery. Don't worry, if you can really help me take the throne, you'll have everything you could ever want.
Thank you, your highness.
Your highness, there's trouble. What is it now? Has the sky fallen? Ethan is selling refined salt everywhere, at a price 20% lower than the market rate.
What's the big deal about some refined salt?
That refined salt he's selling, it was extracted from the Baron Salt Flats. What? You're telling me there's refined salt in the Baron Salt Flats?
No way. That land, it can't have refined salt. If there was, it would have been found already. Why now?
They dug a well. The salt comes from that well water, boiled out of it. Same. Tonight, take some men, and get me a few buckets from that well. Kill anyone in your way.
Your Highness, their defenses were too strong. We lost more than a dozen men for just these 2 buckets.
The tighter their guard, the more it proves there's salt in there. Let me try it. It's actually salty, and no bitterness. Light the fire, get the pot ready. I'll oversee the boiling myself.
Your Highness, look. It's crystallizing.
It's refined salt. We've been had. Oh, Princess, don't let your anger cloud your judgment. The yield looks very low. There's only this much. I'm afraid it's a trick.
What trick? I fetched this water myself, from the well. There were people right there, boiling loads of salt.
No matter what it takes, we must reclaim the barren salt flats.
Yes. Sir, my lord. Oh, my lord. My lord. The salt well got raided, and a bunch of our guys got hurt.
Stolen.
Yeah, they took 2 barrels. Please punish us, my lord.
Doggo Chen. You've done great. Any minute now, Beatrice and Zane will be begging me.
Great service? My lord, what service did I do?
Actually, there was never any salt in it. The brine in there was something I had secretly poured in.
So, you ordered us to defend that salt well with our lives. It was all a fake.
Hey, don't be mad. Even the second princess didn't know about this. They had to see you fighting desperately to believe it was real. And then they'd take the bait.
You're brilliant, my lord. I'm in awe.
Beatrice and Zane have jumped in, and they're not getting out.
To what do I owe this visit, Beatrice?
Today, I'm here to buy back that land. Name your price.
Beatrice, what are you talking about? What land?
Cut the act, Clara. Of course, it's the 500 acres of the barren salt flats that Her Majesty gifted you.
That was a gift from Her Majesty. How can I just sell it?
It was mine to begin with. I won't stop until I get that land back.
So, the first princess is after the salt inside. Is that it? That salt from the well? It's all fake.
Still pretending? There's clearly salt in there. Don't even think about hiding it from me.
Hey, I'm not hiding a thing. That's salt. All of it was put there by me. Lately, I've been researching this salt production technique. Trust me, you really shouldn't buy it. You'll be at a huge disadvantage.
Whether I'm at a disadvantage is my own business. I'll ask you one last time. Are you selling, or not?
Of course not. If you have the guts, let's take this to Her Majesty and have her judge.
Don't you dare use Her Majesty to pressure me. Today, you will sell that land, whether you want to or not. Then with the sword in my hand, I'll take it myself.
Princess, maybe we should just sell it. We can't protect it anyway. $20 million, not a single coin less.
Smart move.
Ethan, how dare you make decisions for me? Do you even know what that salt inside means? What it truly means?
Please calm down, Princess. This is the trap I set for her. I put the salt there myself. My goal was to get them to buy the land.
Then why didn't you tell me beforehand? I really thought there was salt in there.
I was worried you'd blow my cover. They wouldn't have taken the bait, so I didn't tell anyone.
Then why did you tell them the truth? What if they find out and back out?
You silly goose. I did it to cover my tracks. Once they buy it and take it back, and then discover the truth, they can't blame me. The more I deny it, the more they believe it. That's just how people are.
Ethan, it's a good thing you're not my enemy. Having an opponent like you would be terrifying.
Thank you for the compliment, Princess. So, what do you say? Since I did such a great job, don't I deserve a low reward?
The night is long, and the heat is unbearable. Tonight, you may attend to me in my tent.
Thank you, Princess. Tonight, I'll be sure to give it my all. I promise, you'll be in ecstasy, begging for more. You won't want me to stop.
Enough talk. Just make sure you perform well later. Didn't you promise to make me feel ecstatic and begging for more? Why'd you stop? Keep fanning.
Princess, didn't you say You'd let me into your tent to serve you?
We're inside the tent.
And this is what you call serving?
Fanning me doesn't count?
Fanning? You don't have to go to such extreme lengths over it.
If I don't, what if you fall asleep? Keep fanning. I'm so hot I'm sweating.
Don't push your luck.
Is this pushing my luck? I don't think so. If you don't start fanning again, I'll have to prick you again.
You asked for this.
How dare you? What do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? I'm going to sleep my way into your heart.
Ethan, let go. Ethan. Have you lost your mind? I'm a princess. Do you want to lose your head?
I'd rather die after a night of passion than be tortured to death by you.
Let go of me. Let go. How dare you defile me? I swear, I'll have your entire family executed.
Still not giving in, huh, broad? Then I'll just have to sleep with you until you do.
How dare you come here? Let go of me.
You just now. How? Were you so bold? And so wild?
That's not important. What matters is that you defiled a princess. That's a crime punishable by having your entire clan annihilated. And you did it 3 times. So you'd better be good and listen to me. Otherwise, I will have your clan annihilated at any moment.
I'm starting to suspect that you were trying to seduce me.
No need to suspect. If you behave, I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh. Just as I thought. The most skilled hunters often appear as prey.
No. Now, I am the hunter now.
Help.
That Ethan knows his place. He knew he couldn't hold on to it, so he handed it over obediently. Once I'm on the throne, I'll reward him handsomely.
The princess's authority is truly something else. With just one move, she made Ethan and Clara hand over the salt flats without a fuss.
Your Highness, it's a disaster. Stop panicking. This is no way to behave. Speak. Is it that Ethan again, causing more trouble? The salt well has run dry. What? Wasn't everything going smoothly? What do you mean we're suddenly out of salt? I don't know, just what the veteran workers said. That the salt was poured in by someone.
No, you must be mistaken. I went to check yesterday, and it was still producing salt.
If Lord Zane doesn't believe me, he can go see for himself. Now the well water is sweet and clear, not a hint of salt. To buy back the land, I borrowed millions of dollars in high-interest loans. Ethan, I'm going to tear you to pieces.
I can't. I'm done. Princess, let me rest.
A real man doesn't say he can't. Go take a great vitality pill, then come back and continue.
Stop with I can'ts. All medicine is part poison. If you get dependent on it, you'll be even worse off.
A guy like you. Still trying to flirt with the Shilio princess? Just thinking about it pisses me off. Again. Keep going.
I'll die.
Princess, trouble.
Princess, this is urgent. Handle this first.
What is it? Tell me.
The first princess is here with her men, and she's out for blood.
Beatrice. What brings you here?
He said there's no salt in the wells. We've been swindled out of $2 million.
So Beatrice finally found out. You should just stay hidden here. If you step outside, Beatrice is gonna kill you for sure.
You want me to hide? Who does she think she's dealing with? I am the Great.
Ethan, what a vicious scheme. How dare you plot against me?
Now that's not fair, Your Highness. That's low. That day, I kept telling you, over and over, there's no salt in that land. No salt. You wouldn't listen, and now it's my fault?
Don't think I don't know. You were playing hard to get.
Your Highness, don't waste words on him. Just kill him now.
Beatrice, if you dare lay a hand on Ethan, I swear I'll fight you to the death.
Your Highness, you seem to forget. I saved your life that day.
You have the nerve to bring that up. You groped her Highness all over.
If you dare spread such nonsense again, I'll kill you. Hand over my $2 million, and I'll let it slide. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
We'll give you the money, but only half. We'll use the other half, but I'm giving you some sincere advice. Hold on to that land. That land's got salt in it.
No way. You were the one who insisted on buying it, and now you want to back out?
She's the first princess, all high and mighty.
Smart move.
But seriously, keep that land. There really is salt in it.
If there is, then you can keep it. This debt, I'll make you pay it back double.
First princess, just think it over.
Ethan, how could you just agree to pay them back? Don't you realize this makes all the officials think I'm a pushover?
I was a bit hasty. Huh, did you forget what I said? I'm digging a massive pit for the first princess. Once she falls in, she's never getting out.
Haven't you already got her?
Ah, this is just the start. What I've set up for her is a whole series of traps.
What do you mean?
That land really does have salt.
It really does? How's that even possible?
Exactly. The well water is all fresh. How could there be salt?
You're so dense. There's none in the well. Does that mean there's none anywhere else? I've discovered that on that piece of land. There's a Mount Venom to the west. I can make refined salt.
Turn poison salt into refined salt?
Machem.
There he goes again. No one in the world can do that.
Heh, then I'll just have to show you, you silly girl. What's what?
Princess. If Ethan can really produce refined salt, the first princess will surely be furious. The consequences would be unthinkable.
It's not just Beatrice. I'm afraid countless others will want him dead. Right now, I almost hope he doesn't succeed.
Don't worry, princess. He definitely won't succeed. With that useless act of his, he'll never pull it off.
You are the wind. I am the sand. Forever intertwined.
You too.
Princess, don't misunderstand. This is all his wishful thinking. I won't go with him. Princess. Ah.
You are the wind, huh?
In your dreams. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Ah.
You pervert. If you dare spout that nonsense again, I won't go easy on you.
Sigh.
You can't even handle me, and you still have designs on Ethan? And roam the world together?
Just a song. The lyrics just so happened to include her name. I just happened to sing it. That's all it was.
All right then. Then use my name too, and sing me a song.
Clara. Your snowy hair makes our parting beautiful and sad.
I want to hear the one about roaming the world together.
I don't know that one.
You don't? All right. Then you can just die.
Ah, ow. I don't want it anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Help, I was wrong. I don't want it. Please, I'm begging you. Ma'am, any idea why Her Majesty summoned me?
Such a smooth talker. Her Majesty is inside. Go in and you'll find out.
Now this is what I call a true beauty.
Look at you, completely worn out. And you still can't control your lust.
Your Majesty, you misunderstand. I know a thing or two about medicine. I was just checking your complexion.
So, how do I look?
Absolutely splendid.
Your waist. It's injured.
Injured by a shrew. But it won't be long before I'm fully healed.
You really are something. Otherwise, how could you so easily swindle Beatrice out of $1 million? Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
No, Your Majesty, please see reason. It was the first princess who forced the sale. I pleaded with her with my life on the line, but it was useless.
Do you want to live? I will give you a chance.
Please speak, Your Majesty.
Abandon Clara. Help Beatrice. Help her become the next Empress.
Well, what if I refuse?
If you refuse, then you can only wait for death.
This doesn't feel right. The Empress has been tacitly allowing the two princesses to compete. Why would she step in to help Beatrice now? There's only one explanation. She's testing me. But what if she really wants to help Beatrice? After all, she's always favored Beatrice.
So, have you decided?
Enough overthinking. I'll take the gamble. I beg Your Majesty to kill me.
So you're saying, You won't help Beatrice.
Life is what I desire. And righteousness is also what I desire. If I cannot have both, I will choose righteousness over life. This gamble has to pay off.
Ha! Very good. You haven't disappointed me. What I despise most are the disloyal and treacherous. If you had chosen to abandon Clara, by now, your head would have already rolled.
Thank you for sparing my life, Your Majesty. I will spare no effort from now on to assist the second princess, even at the cost of my life.
However, as of now, I still choose to help Beatrice. Whatever tricks you have, you'd better use them quickly. Once I've made my decision, I will give you no further chances. When that time comes, Beatrice will surely wipe you out to eliminate any future threat.
Thank you for the warning, Your Majesty.
Looks like you passed Her Majesty's test.
Princess, you knew Her Majesty was testing me?
You passed my test first, then Her Majesty tested you.
Then why didn't you warn me beforehand? The executioners were ready at Her Majesty's command. I almost died. How could you do this to me after we shared a bed?
Enough. You're fine, aren't you? Didn't you always say you wanted to roam the world with me tonight? She's all yours.
Wah.
If you dare refuse her, I'll kill you.
That pose won't kill anyone.
Then I'll start like this, then kill you.
Ah.
Let's go.
Hey, princess. Can we do this another day? I'm not feeling well. I need to rest.
Isn't this another day already? Let's go.
Ah. Hey, help me.
Your Highness. On the surface, we lost $1 million, but we gained something unexpected, showing all the officials that Clara is weak and easy to bully. Those fence-sitters are now on your side.
With the officials on our side, $1 million is nothing.
Ah.
Your Highness. Ethan has started making salt in the fields again.
What? Where's he getting all this salt from?
It's from the toxic salt at Mount Venom. He can refine the toxic salt into refined salt.
Toxic salt? That stuff? That can actually be turned into refined salt.
So everything Ethan said that day was actually true. Both times, he was telling the truth. He's been playing me for a fool.
If that's the case, we have to take back the barren salt flats, and we need that salt production technique.
Gather 500 axemen. Head to the second princess's estate right now.
Get up, hurry. Beatrice is marching here with 500 soldiers.
I'll go rally our men right away.
Whoa, hold on. Ah. They're walking right into my trap again.
Trap?
My trap has 3 parts. First, I used a fake salt well to trick them into buying the land. Second, I used $1 million to buy back the barren salt flats. And the third part, that's when the real salt production begins. I'll let them launch a counterattack, then slap them with a charge of rebellion.
Rebellion?
Exactly. The real show is about to begin. Well, look who's back, the first princess.
Ethan. Hand over the salt production technique and the barren salt flats. I'll even give you another $2 million.
What if I say no?
Then you won't live to see tomorrow.
Beatrice. You're acting like a tyrant. Is this how a ruler should behave? Aren't you afraid of angering Her Majesty?
Ha! Ridiculous. Salt is the lifeblood of the nation. Once I control it, becoming Empress will be child's play.
Fine. You can have the salt-making method and the barren salt flats. Doggo. Bring the transfer agreement.
My lord.
You even have the agreement ready. Don't tell me. You knew I was coming.
Of course. Because a dog, it can't stop eating shit.
You. Why is it only 10%?
I gave the other 90 away.
To whom?
Hey, that's none of your business. It's someone you can't afford to cross.
Preposterous. In all the world, is there anyone I can't afford to cross? Tell me. Even if I have to wipe out their entire family, I will get that other 90% back. Is that so? Your Majesty, what are you doing here? You're threatening to wipe out my entire family. How could I not come? Please calm down, Your Majesty. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because I gave the other 90% to Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please calm down. I was just talking nonsense. This is all Ethan's plot.
So, this is his whole plan. One step leads to another. It's truly astounding. Your Majesty, not only did Beatrice lead troops to raid my estate without authorization, she even tried to harm your Majesty. She must be punished severely.
No need for severe punishment. I can see right through Ethan's little scheme. Your sibling rivalry, I can let that slide. But if you ever stoop to trying to kill each other, I won't tolerate it a second time. Yes, I won't dare do it again. Beatrice, your recent performance has been a huge disappointment to me. I hope that from now on, you can step up your game. Otherwise, I might just change my mind. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll work even harder from now on. You are quite something. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm flattered. The feeling is mutual, Your Majesty.
Next time, I won't hold back. Congratulations, Your Highness. This time, you've finally beaten the first princess.
All thanks to Ethan.
Oh, it was nothing.
Tonight, I'll reward you properly.
What's this?
Ultimate vitality pills.
Oh, no thanks. I'll just take some of those herbal vitality pills. Heh. That stuff could kill a man. The struggle for the throne has reached its final stage. Beatrice and Zane are bound to get desperate. I'd better get ready. Make some crossbows, gunpowder, stuff like that. Ah. You? What do you want?
Of course, I'm here for the salt production technique. Hand over the salt production technique, or you're dead.
Listen. If you kill me, you'll never get that technique.
Then I'll castrate you first. Then torture you slowly. You'll talk.
Let me go, now. I have hidden guards with me. If they can't find me, they'll get Princess Clara to rescue me. You won't escape.
You think I scare easily? If you don't talk, you'll regret it. What are you doing?
Payback. For tying me up yesterday.
You. Ethan, you bastard, I'll kill you.
Ouch, these ultimate vitality pills are really something else.
Ethan. I'll kill you. I swear I'll be damned if I don't.
Oh? Guess I still haven't convinced you. Ah, heh.
Ethan, you too. Do you honestly think I don't dare to kill you?
I'm done for. She's jealous again. Princess. You're finally here. It's her. It's definitely her. She had her men kidnap me, held a knife to my throat, and forced herself on me.
I took your innocence.
Princess, if you'd been any later, I would have been drained dry.
You, shameless. You dare come to our Feng Empire to steal a man. I did no such thing.
The proof is right here. How dare you deny it?
You.
Only because you're the Shiliao princess. Will I let you go this time? But if there's a next time, I will not spare you. Let's go. We're going home. You've been through a lot.
Ethan, I'll kill you. I swear it. Ah. Guards. Prepare to move against the Feng Empire. Issue the challenge. The Shiliao envoy. What is the purpose of your visit? I am here by order of the King of Shiliao to present the Feng Empire with 2 challenges. If the Feng Empire can answer them, the Shiliao Kingdom will cede Fengyang County to the Feng Empire. But if you fail, the Feng Empire must return Lanshan County to the Shiliao Kingdom. And also, you must hand over Ethan.
What do you need me for?
To serve as a stable hand for our princess.
Your Highness, this is a chance to prove yourself. These 2 challenges, I am confident I can solve them both.
Your Majesty, our Feng Empire is a land of talent. How can we fear a challenge from the Shiliao Kingdom? My subordinate, Zane, is ready to compete. Good, then Zane shall accept the challenge.
Your Majesty, I fight only for Fengyang County. If I win, Ethan can still become the princess's slave.
You'd better win first.
This jade sphere has a hole on each side, but the internal passage is winding and twisting, intricate and complex. and only one passage connects the two holes. If you can, within the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, thread a string through the passage, you win.
Isn't this the same puzzle Emperor Taizong of Tang used to test Lu Dong's on?
I never imagined the Xiliao kingdom would present such a difficult problem. Forget about the time of one incense stick. You couldn't do it in a year.
Master Zane, you may begin. So, think you can do it?
Princess, I can't.
My dear ministers, who among you can?
Your Majesty, our conflict with Xiliao was all Ethan's doing. This whole mess, Ethan should clean it up.
Ethan, can you possibly?
Of course, no problem. I don't even need the time it takes for an incense stick. Half that time will be enough.
Ridiculous. All our ministers are stumped, and you dare brag like that? Do you have no respect for our officials?
Ethan, our Xiliao sages spent 3 whole years to figure out one simple method. You're nothing but a dog from the second princess's estate. If you can do it, then do it.
Still not convinced? Huh, don't worry. One day, I'll make you submit with your heart. And with your mouth. Heh. It's simple. Find an ant. Tie this thread to it. Put it in one end. Then smear honey at the other. So, to reach the honey, it'll desperately try to crawl through to the other side. And just like that, the thread gets pulled through. Princess Evelyn, your kingdom's so-called sages. This wasn't their method, was it?
You. How is that possible? You must have asked him. Impossible. He'd never tell you.
That's it? That's the question. I knew that when I was 3 years old. I can't believe your country's so-called wise men took 3 whole years to figure it out. Looks like your country's sages aren't that bright after all.
You.
Ah.
Ha ha ha. Excellent. Ethan, you truly have not disappointed me.
It's that simple. Indeed. Unbelievable.
Ethan, don't get too cocky. I have a second question. Even if you were a god, this second question, you'll never be able to answer.
I will answer the second question. Your Majesty, the second princess's estate has already had its chance. This time, it's only fair to give the first princess's estate a turn. Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ethan just got lucky, that's all. It would be better to let Zane handle it.
No, Your Majesty. Ethan just performed a great service. He should be the one to continue.
Your Majesty, if I cannot answer it, I will accept any punishment you decree.
Good. Then you shall answer this question.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Here is the question, Master Zane. You'd better look carefully.
Circles, crosses, and lines. Add a circle. This. What kind of question is this?
Crosses, circles. That's bold.
Huh? Why are these all crosses and circles?
What kind of puzzle is this, Xiliao Princess?
Yeah, this isn't a real problem at all. Utterly ridiculous.
What's the meaning of this, Princess Evelyn? This is an esoteric arithmetic method, invented by a great sage from Xiliao. We thought the Feng Empire was teeming with talent, able to solve it. Who would have thought? You're all just a bunch of frauds. Your Majesty, the Empress, as agreed, Lanshan County and Ethan now belong to us. If you dare contest this, you will be breaking your word to the world. The world will condemn you. Your Majesty. It's fine. By my decree, whoever solves this puzzle shall be granted the title of Marquis.
For basic operations, elementary school math. Your Majesty, I can solve this.
How dare you? Even Her Majesty can't decipher this. What makes you think you can? Stop showing off.
Your Majesty, I'm willing to submit a written military pledge. If I fail, I'll take my own life to atone to the world.
Good. Proceed.
Ethan, you're way too impulsive.
Like this is the first time I've been impulsive?
Ah.
Ethan, enough with the big talk. If you're so great, solve it then. Fine. You have until 2 incense sticks burn out.
10 times 10 divided by 10 plus 100 times 10. 1010. You think I need 2 sticks of incense for that?
You actually got it.
Something this easy. I learned that in grade school. Hey, you people from Xiliao have no shame. Arabic numerals were invented by the Arabs, yet you claim Xiliao invented them?
You even know about the Arabs?
Oh, I know way more than that. Later on. I'll fill you in.
Haha. Looks like Ethan got it right. Good. This time, we haven't lost Lanshan County. And we've reclaimed Fengyang County. Haha. Ethan, you keep opposing our Xiliao kingdom. Xiliao will not let you get away with this. Let's go.
He actually solved it. That's unbelievable.
Ethan, you've won another county for the Feng Empire. I hereby grant you the title of Marquis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
As for you, I leave you to Ethan's mercy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ethan, I was wrong. I beg you spare me.
Don't worry. Look, I'm not as cruel as they are. I won't kill you.
Ah, good. Thank you.
Your Majesty, I request permission to castrate Zane.
Oh. You're abusing your power for revenge. My father will make you pay for this.
Your Majesty, Zane is the son of the General of the East. We can't possibly humiliate him this way. Ethan, enough of this. So, 30 strikes with the rod, to serve as a warning to others.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Consider yourself lucky.
I won't let you get away with this.
Enough. All of you, you may leave now. I have a few things to say to Ethan.
We take our leave.
Ethan, I truly never imagined you could so easily solve those two problems. The younger generation really is impressive.
Ah.
I am getting old. The future of the Feng Empire will depend on you young people.
Your Majesty, you jest. Your Majesty, you're not old in the slightest. If we went out together, people might even think you were my younger sister. Haha.
Throughout the entire Feng Empire, only you dare talk to me so casually.
It's not that I'm bold. I'm just being honest. Ha.
Ah. Back in the day, when I was young, if I had found a man like you help me rule the kingdom, our Feng Empire would surely be even more prosperous.
Your Majesty, you're in your prime right now. It's not too late. Also, finding a boyfriend really makes you feel young again.
Really? Would that be appropriate?
What's wrong with that? Hey, Your Majesty, is there someone you like? If it's awkward to say, I could play matchmaker for you.
Not before. But now I do.
Huh. It's not me, is it? If I could really marry a woman like that, I could die happy. The thing is, I'm already with her daughter. We're together. Your Majesty, I wish you find the right man soon. I have other matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
Didn't you say I was still young? Men. Not a single one of them is any good.
What did the Empress want with you?
She wants to find you a new dad. She asked for my opinion.
What? So, who does she have in mind?
Me.
You?
That's impossible.
My mother has been alone for many years. If she can truly find love, I would naturally be happy for her. I hope she finds it soon.
Zane. Weren't you supposed to be a man of both letters and martial arts? Why couldn't you answer a single question? And you just let Ethan become a marquis.
Spare me, Princess. He just knows some unorthodox tricks. I have another plan. It will surely turn the tide.
Speak.
The Empress has ordered the reconstruction of the Phoenix Pavilion. It will be officially completed tomorrow. Her Majesty has ordered the reconstruction of the Phoenix Pavilion. It will be officially completed tomorrow. All lords and ministers are required to compose an ode to celebrate. We can intercept the eunuch, delivering the edict on the way. Just don't inform the second princess of Her Majesty's request.
And so?
And the second princess? She has been vehemently opposing the reconstruction of the Phoenix Pavilion. What is the Phoenix Pavilion? For Her Majesty, it is tied to the fate of the Feng Empire. If the second princess tomorrow refuses to hand in the ode to the Phoenix Pavilion as required, that would be a direct defiance of Her Majesty, and a blatant disregard for the fate of the Feng Empire. Princess, think about it.
As long as we shatter Her Majesty's favor for her, she won't have any chance to compete with me for the throne anymore. Ha!
Princess, you are brilliant.
The Phoenix Pavilion was built by the founding Empress of our Feng Empire. It is the very bedrock of our empire's fate. Today, its reconstruction is complete. Hence, we hold this banquet in celebration. May our Feng Empire thrive for millennia.
Long live Your Majesty. Long live the Feng Empire.
Rise, my dear ministers. Please be seated. In accordance with Her Majesty's decree, all lords and ministers have composed odes to the Phoenix Pavilion in celebration. The grand scholars have unanimously decided that the work for my estate, by my subordinate, Zane, can be considered the champion. Oh,
Composing odes for celebration? No one informed me of this.
It goes without saying. It must be the first princess, who deliberately didn't notify us. That bastard.
Her Majesty places such importance on the Phoenix Pavilion. If she were to investigate this seriously, I'm afraid, God only knows what the consequences would be.
Well said, Master Zane's work. I've read it. It's truly a rare masterpiece. I couldn't agree more. After reading it with several friends, we were utterly captivated and couldn't help but applaud.
ha, excellent. Let Zane's work be engraved on the pavilion, to stand the test of time alongside it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty for 10,000 years.
Your Majesty, while the lords and ministers have all offered poems to celebrate, there is one person who ignored your command and failed to offer one. What? Someone dares to defy an imperial edict. Who would be so bold? Your Majesty, the one who defies the decree is none other than the second princess, Clara.
Your Majesty, forgive me, no one informed me of this. I didn't do it on purpose.
Nonsense. I personally sent someone to deliver the edict. How can you say no one informed you?
The second princess once opposed the reconstruction of the Phoenix Pavilion, believing it to be a waste of the people's hard-earned wealth. She must be resentful that Your Majesty did not heed her counsel and is deliberately refusing to present a poem.
That must be it. Your Majesty, Clara's actions are not only an affront to your dignity, but also a curse upon the Feng Empire's fortune. This is nothing short of high treason, a heinous crime.
Exactly. That's high treason, a monstrous crime. If she is not severely punished, how will Your Majesty face the people?
Clara, do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I am truly innocent. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
Failing to produce the ode to the Phoenix Pavilion is an indisputable fact. What innocence could you possibly claim? Your Majesty, her rank of princess should be stripped, demoting her to a county princess.
Then she wouldn't be qualified to compete for.
The position of crown princess?
The second princess, Clara, has defied the imperial will and damaged the fate of the Feng Empire. Therefore, she is stripped of her rank as commandery princess and demoted to...
Your Majesty, wait. I am willing to improvise an ode and win the top prize to atone for the second princess's crime.
Oh, you're willing to improvise an ode?
Hold on.
An ode requires at least 800 words. You think you can improvise one? You think this is writing, doggerel? Just spout it out like that.
Furthermore, you aim to win today's top prize. Are you mocking us all?
Ignorant child. All talk. Aren't you afraid your bragging will backfire and scare us all to death? Huh?
Your Majesty, if I improvise an ode and fail to win the top prize, I'll accept any punishment you see fit.
Ethan, just sit down. This doesn't concern you. An ode isn't the same as poetry. You couldn't possibly compose one.
Just don't forget our deal.
Fine. I'll give you this chance.
Bring me ink, brush, and paper.
The old commandery of Yujing, the new capital of Feng. Anyone can spout old cliches. Girdled by 3 rivers and belted by 5 lakes. It commands the wildlands of Jing and reaches to the lands of O and U. Utterly mediocre, not fit for polite society.
This.
Your Majesty, a mere servant aiming for the top prize? It's utterly ridiculous. He should be thrown out right now, so as not to waste everyone's time.
Oh, really? Then let me show you. Let me show you what it truly means to be learned and talented.
Listen to you, tooting your own horn, praising yourself like that. You got no shame at all, boy. The rain has passed, the cold pools gleam. The evening haze settles, the mountains turn purple. These lines are exceptional. Flash of genius, nothing special. The clouds disperse, the rain is cleared. A rainbow emerges, the sky is bright. The evening glow and a lone wild goose fly together. The autumn waters merge with the vast sky as one. Oh my God. These are truly magnificent lines for the ages. Could it be that this kid can actually improvise an ode and win the championship? No way. How could these few lines possibly surpass my masterpiece, Your Majesty?
Exactly. An ode of 800 words, a strong start, doesn't guarantee a strong finish.
The first princess speaks wisely. Young men are too full of themselves. Starting strong and ending weak happens all the time. Like a rooster dropping dung. The first bit is hard, but the rest is bound to be a complete mess.
I really thought he could get me out of this. Turns out that was just wishful thinking.
Thank goodness I memorized the Ode to the Phoenix Pavilion by heart. Otherwise, I'd be totally screwed today.
Fishermen's songs echo at dusk, resounding to the shores of Lake Pengli. The flight of wild geese, startled by the cold. Their calls fade away at the banks of Henyang. These are also magnificent lines for the ages.
The sky is high, the earth is vast. One feels the infinity of the universe. When joy ends, sorrow arrives, knowing that fortune and misfortune are destined. These two lines are even better than the last ones. The mountains and passes are hard to cross. Who pities the one who has lost his way? A chance meeting. All are guests from a foreign land. For these two lines alone, I'd trade my life, and it'd be worth it. Growing stronger with age. How can one change the heart of old age? The poorer one is, the firmer one's will. Never abandoning one's lofty ambitions. This right here is a godly masterpiece.
A beautiful place does not last forever. A grand banquet is hard to repeat. The Orchid Pavilion is a thing of the past. The Zeiss Garden is now in ruins. Parting words. Fortunate to be part of this grand farewell feast. Climbing high to compose an ode. This is what I hope for from all of you, my lords. What an ode. This ode is the greatest in all the Feng Empire. Guards, now, engrave this ode upon my pavilion. So both it and this pavilion may last for eternity. That's impossible. There's no way he wrote such a miraculous work.
Your Majesty saw it with your own eyes. How can you still question it, Beatrice?
I declare that, with the blessing of this ode, the fate of our Feng Empire will surely become even more prosperous. The second princess's estate, for presenting this ode, you will be rewarded with a fortune, and granted 500 acres of fertile land. Furthermore, we'll erect a memorial archway in your honor.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty, for 10,000 years.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, that must not be allowed. This ode was written by sages of old. I have read it in ancient texts myself. It is not his original work. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth.
Are you certain of this?
Every word I speak is true. If you don't believe me, I can recite this ode, word for word, without a single error.
Good. Then recite the 5th passage for me. Right now.
Alas, fortune does not favor me, and my path is fraught with hardship. Feng Tang grew old too soon, and Li Guang never received his due rank. Xu Yuan and Jia Yi were exiled to Changsha, not for lack of a sage ruler. Liang Hong fled to the coastal wilds. Was that an age without enlightened times? Though the North Sea is far, it can be reached by the rising wind. The morning sun is set, but the evening glow is not too late. Meng Chong was noble and pure, yet his desire to serve his country came to naught. Ruan Ji was wild and unrestrained. How could we imitate his lament at the road's end? What? He recited it perfectly. Could it be? Could it truly be plagiarism?
Your Majesty, this man has the audacity to plagiarize. The ancients, this is high treason against the throne. Show him no mercy. The second princess was in on it. She must face the same punishment. Ethan, what do you have to say for yourself?
Master Zane, what an impressive memory you have. You can recite it after just one read. A photographic memory like that is truly something to admire.
Photographic memory? Hardly. I've just read it so many times. It's etched in my memory.
Oh, really? Etched in your memory? Then do you know what else comes after this text?
This text is complete. There is nothing else.
Dead wrong. This is merely a preface. The real ode comes after. This preface here just sets up the background for the ode, that's all.
He's right. Now that he mentions it, this does read like a preface. Yes, it's definitely a preface. Ethan, hurry up and write the ode that follows. I'm already growing impatient. Yes, we can't wait any longer.
Very well. Watch closely.
The High Phoenix Pavilion overlooks the river islet. Jade pendants chime as the song and dance cease. Painted beams greet the morning clouds from the southern bank. Beaded curtains roll up at dusk to reveal the rain over the western hills. What a poem. A true masterpiece. A once-in-a-century masterpiece.
Idle clouds cast shadows on the pool, the day drifts by. Things change, stars shift, how many autumns have passed? I never would have imagined. To think he's actually a genius of the ages.
The wise sage of the pavilion. Where is he now? Beyond the railing, the great river flows on in vain. The wise sage of the pavilion. Where is he now? Beyond the railing, the great river flows on in vain. Flows on in vain. What a line. This prose and this poem shall be inscribed together upon this pavilion for all eternity.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it's clear, that Zane is the one who lied. This prose was clearly composed by Ethan, on the spot. There was no plagiarism at all. So, the one guilty of deceiving the sovereign is him. The first princess is his accomplice. They should be executed together.
Your Majesty, I just misremembered for a moment. I had no intention of deceiving you.
Your Majesty, after all, Zane is a renowned scholar known throughout the land. I beg you, Your Majesty, to spare his life. Your ability to memorize anything at a glance does make you a rare talent. I'll spare your worthless life. From now on, serve the Feng Empire well.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have more counsel, Your Majesty. Ethan's poem and prose must not be engraved upon our pavilion, because it would make the Feng Empire a laughingstock.
Zane, how dare you slander me like that? Ethan's piece here is a literary masterpiece for the ages. If it's inscribed on the pavilion, how could that possibly make our Feng Empire a laughingstock?
Your Majesty, if this piece were written by a talented scholar, like myself, in the future, it would surely be hailed as a timeless classic. However, he's just a menial servant. But to put a servant's work up there on that high tower, what will the world think of our great Feng Empire then? They'll laugh at us, saying the Feng Empire has no real talent. They won't care about the poetry itself. Your Majesty, Master Zane is truly far-sighted. Looks like we should inscribe Master Zane's masterpiece instead.
For the Feng Empire's reputation, we beg Your Majesty to inscribe Zane's masterpiece.
We second the motion. Please inscribe Zane's masterpiece.
This grand court of ours, all you so-called esteemed ministers, are nothing but short-sighted fools.
You? How dare you? You dare to mock us.
Your Majesty, he's arrogant and insolent. He looks down on everyone. He should be executed immediately.
Ethan just spoke without thinking. He didn't mean any harm.
You know what they say, true heroes can come from anywhere. A great sea grows vast by accepting all rivers. If a servant's work makes it up there, to the high tower of the Phoenix Pavilion, word gets out that Your Majesty doesn't care about status and gains a reputation for spotting talent, then all the talented people will flock to us. There's an old tale. They paid a fortune for horse bones to attract the finest steeds. How could this possibly make our Feng Empire a laughingstock?
What a bold and unconventional approach to recruit talent like this. Today, I shall pay a fortune for your worth. By my decree, Ethan, for his meritorious counsel through poetry, is rewarded with a fortune.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Return to the palace.
Well, Master Zane. Thanks a ton. If you hadn't been here today, giving me that clutch assist, I wouldn't have gotten this hefty reward.
Well, don't get too cocky. We'll see about that.
Today was merely a stroke of luck. Dare to compete with me, and you'll only meet your end. Useless trash. What? Master of both letters and martial arts. You can't even best a menial servant. What use are you to me?
Your Highness, give me another chance, please. I promise I'll defeat Ethan and help you become the crown princess.
Give you another chance. I'll become the laughingstock of the entire realm. Go. Send someone to capture Ethan and bring him to me. Since I can't outmaneuver him, I'll have to cut the problem off at its root. Yes.
Your Highness, please give me another chance. Your Highness.
I never would have guessed you'd be this talented. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid the consequences would have been unthinkable.
So tell me, second princess, how do you plan to reward me?
Tonight, Ethan and I.
That's only 2. Why not 3?
3? Sure thing. Ethan, go tell the cook. That Master Ethan here.
Okay.
Cook. The 300 pounds one.
This Clara, she was all fired up just the other day. FFF First Princess. If you've got business, just say it. What are you doing?
Leave Clara's service. Work for me.
And if I refuse?
Then you'll die right here, and no one will ever know you were in my hands.
Let's talk this out, okay? Look. I'm just wondering, serving the First Princess. What's in it for me?
Whatever Clara can give you, I can give you too. And what she can't give you, I still can. It all depends on what you want.
Well then, the second princess can give herself to me. The first princess. Can you do that?
When it comes to looks, I'm 100 times prettier than Clara. And as for my figure, I'm far superior to Clara. To marry such an exceptional man as you is my great fortune. It's just, after you have me, will you truly devote yourself to helping me? Once I ascend the throne, I'll make you the Imperial Regent of the Feng Empire.
Imperial Regent of the Feng Empire? That's incredibly tempting. But Clara and I are already husband and wife in every sense. How could I betray her? First princess. No, don't do this. Don't you already have Zane? He's accomplished in both civil and military affairs. He can definitely help you.
So you're mad that I once trusted him. Bring him in. Hey. From now on, he's at your mercy. As long as it eases your hatred, that's all that matters.
Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness, I've been utterly loyal to you. You can't do this. Your Highness.
Princess, I don't like killing people.
Fine. Then I will kill him for you. A night of passion is priceless. It would be a shame to waste it.
Whoa. Your Highness, have some self-respect. Actually, I'm not into women.
Interesting. Not into women, huh? Then you must prefer men. Then he is yours now. After all, he's a renowned nobleman. You should enjoy him to the fullest. You take good care of him for me, and I may spare your life. Otherwise, I'll have you torn limb from limb.
I don't like men either.
Then what do you like?
I like. Actually, I don't like anything. First princess, if you just let me go, I'll stop giving advice to the second princess.
You. How can you be a eunuch?
To be honest, my lust got the better of me, and I tried to force myself on the second princess. So she just... If you don't believe me, I'll drop my pants right now and show you.
That won't be necessary. How could I, a princess, look at that disgusting thing? Take him away, lock him up. Until he agrees to serve me.
Somebody help.
What's all the noise? Damn eunuch, what a waste of a good-looking guy like you.
How did you know? That I'm a eunuch?
You admitted it yourself. How could it be a lie? You. How dare you still?
Heh.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me.
Heh. How was that? Pretty wild, huh? Next time, I've got something even wilder for you.
You creep, I'm not done with you. Hey, get back here.
Heh. Little broad, you think you can trap me?
Zane, you have some nerve. You actually dared to drug me.
My dear first princess, I've adored you day and night. I've longed for you. All for you. I've given up everything. I've groveled. I've even thrown away my integrity and dignity. But you, what have you done for me? You never even looked me in the eye. You even slept with that lowly servant. Why?
You ask why? Because he's more talented than you, more resourceful,
I never thought she'd speak so highly of me.
And so what? He's just a lowly eunuch. Very well, since you look down on me, today I'll show you exactly how you'll become my woman, Zane's woman, for real.
How dare you? Aren't you afraid your majesty will find out, and have your entire clan wiped out?
Oh, I forgot to mention, my father and I have been loyal to the Qi Kingdom for ages. They fully back me in my rebellion and claim to the throne. Getting close to you was just to become an inside agent, nothing more. The throne of the Feng Empire should have been a man's long ago. Why should it be yours? Once I succeed, not only you, but Clara too. Even your mother, the Empress, will all become mere playthings in my harem. Come here now, little lady.
Zane, I'll haunt you even from my grave. Ah.
Ethan.
It's you.
A life for a life. So, you'll let me go now, right?
Wait. I've been poisoned. Please, you have to help me.
Sorry, but I can't help you. You're on your own.
Ugh. You're not a eunuch. This is the only way to cure this poison for me.
You're so shameless. How can you be so overbearing? Taking my innocence like this.
Don't worry, I'll take responsibility for you. My promise to you still stands. On the day I ascend the throne, I'll make you my co-ruler. Princess, it's an emergency. The second princess is storming the estate with her guards. I never imagined she'd come all this way for you, storming my own estate. It seems you hold a very special place in her heart.
Beatrice. Release Ethan at once, otherwise, I'll fight you to the death.
I haven't done anything to him. Look how worked up you are. However, whether he leaves with you is another matter entirely.
Ethan, between Beatrice and me, who do you choose?
Of course I choose you, Clara.
You're still choosing her. I am the first princess. With you by my side, the Feng Empire would be mine for the taking, and yet you still choose her over me.
In life, the order you meet people matters a great deal. You just showed up a tiny bit too late.
Why? What does she have that I don't? Why would you choose her over me? Who would have thought that the General of the East I personally appointed, General Warren, would dare to betray our Feng Empire?
A man so heartless and disloyal doesn't deserve to be called a subject at all. Exactly. He's a disgrace.
Your Majesty, the Qi Kingdom and General Warren are bound to strike soon. We must decide now.
Indeed. The first princess is right. Yes, we have to act now.
An envoy from Qi requests an audience. The Qi Kingdom. When did an envoy from Qi get here?
Your Majesty, I had no idea.
The Hao family just rebelled, and now an envoy from Qi shows up. They're definitely here to shake us down.
Summon him. The Qi envoy is granted an audience. The Qi envoy is granted an audience.
The Qi envoy. The Qi envoy. Zane. Greetings, Your Majesty, the Empress. Zane, it's you. It really is him. This Ethan. Bet you didn't see this coming. Fancy meeting you here.
Weren't you imprisoned in my estate? How did you get out?
Abroad, the guards. No, I am the envoy from Qi. What are you gonna do about it?
Guards, drag this traitor away. Execute him immediately.
How dare you? I am now the envoy from the Qi Kingdom. You dare to bind me? Aren't you afraid your Feng Empire will face utter destruction?
You. The Qi envoy. State your business.
By order of the Qi Kingdom's ruler, we request Your Majesty, the Empress, to cede the 4 eastern provinces of the Feng Empire to my Wu family. Furthermore, permit my Wu family to establish our own Wu kingdom.
Your Wu family is quite audacious. The Feng Empire has only 8 provinces in total, and you demand 4 with a single breath. Don't you think that's excessive?
What's excessive about it? The only reason we're willing to negotiate with you is to avoid needless bloodshed. Otherwise, what we demand wouldn't just be 4 provinces. It would be your entire Feng Empire.
Zane, your Wu army is merely 100,000 strong, and it's not certain. They are all loyal to your Wu family. Where do you get the confidence to covet my entire Feng Empire?
Who says my Wu family only has 100,000 troops? My father has already reached an agreement with the Qi Kingdom. The Qi Kingdom will dispatch its army to help my Hao family seize the Feng Empire. We only ask for 3 provinces as compensation. You might withstand my Wu army's 100,000 troops, but can you withstand the Qi Kingdom's million-strong army? The Qi army's combat power is unmatched in the world. Our Feng Empire stands no chance against them. That's right. If the Qi army marches to aid the Hao family, our Feng Empire is surely doomed. Your Majesty, the Empress, this envoy's patience has its limits. War or peace, make your decisions swiftly.
Honored envoy, please wait in the side chamber. Let my court and I discuss this, and we'll get back to you.
Fine. We'll be waiting right here. If you want peace talks, you will hand over Ethan. Death by 1,000 cuts. Otherwise, you'll all die without a grave.
Your Majesty, you must not. Ethan has performed many great deeds. If we truly hand him over, wouldn't that break the people's hearts?
Indeed, the second princess speaks wisely.
His achievements are commendable. But if he truly cares for the Feng Empire, then he should step forward and serve his country loyally.
The first princess makes more sense. With great power comes great responsibility. If not him, then who?
You. Have you no conscience? If you were in his shoes, how would you feel?
We don't have his shady talents. God himself made a marquis in just a few months. Exactly. Such a thing would never happen to us. Yes, indeed. No way it's happening to us.
Your Majesty, a mere Ethan can secure our empire's eternal peace. What is there to hesitate about?
Your Majesty, the Empress, if you do not decide soon, you may lose even the chance for peace talks.
Your Majesty, I am willing to die. Your Majesty, I am willing to die.
What? You're willing to die?
Your Majesty, if the Feng Empire needs me to die, if the first princess and all the lords also believe I should die, then I am willing to die.
Have you lost your mind? You're actually willing to die?
What do you mean, lost his mind? He's just knowing which way the wind blows.
Exactly. He's being pragmatic.
Ethan, why are you doing this? I need a reason.
Your Majesty, if my death can resolve the Feng Empire's crisis, then I am willing to sacrifice myself. But if I die, will it truly resolve the Feng Empire's crisis?
I made myself perfectly clear. Just hand over Ethan for death by 1,000 cuts. What you'll lose is merely 4 provinces. But your Feng Empire will remain the Feng Empire. The Empress will remain the Empress. The crisis will be resolved. This is the best choice available.
Geniuses. You're all a bunch of geniuses.
You, in the High Court, how dare you use such foul language?
I won't stoop to talking with geniuses. You. Your Majesty, I dare to ask, if I am executed, and the Feng Empire cuts off a limb to survive, will it really emerge unscathed? Without shedding a drop of blood, they'll take 4 provinces. Will they truly be satisfied with that? Won't they press their advantage and destroy the Feng Empire entirely?
Ethan's words are absolutely shocking. Human greed knows no bounds. I firmly refuse to believe in this so-called peace talk from the Qi Kingdom. Your Majesty, you must not be swayed by Ethan's lies. Offending the Qi Kingdom would bring unimaginable disaster.
Your Majesty, do you even know what you're saying? Aren't you afraid that in the end, our cities fall and our empire perishes, leaving us with nowhere to be buried? How dare you? How dare you strike me, the envoy?
Ethan, assaulting an envoy from Qi. Aren't you afraid of provoking the Qi Kingdom's wrath?
Your Majesty, execute Ethan now to appease the Qi envoy's anger.
Bullshit. When the sovereign worries, it is the minister's shame. When the sovereign is shamed, the minister should die. He openly shamed your Majesty in court, and all of you couldn't even see that?
Your Majesty, either you execute Ethan now, or you'll wait for my Wu family and the Qi Kingdom's cavalry to trample this place to dust.
Ethan, what should we do now? I want your counsel.
Detain Zane. When the day comes to quell the rebellion, behead him to consecrate the war banner.
Ah, am I hearing this right? You still think you can send troops to quell the rebellion? Let me tell you something. Our Qi Kingdom has already mustered an army of 300,000 strong, and you still dream of quelling it? You won't learn until you're staring at your own coffin. Your Majesty, you absolutely must not send troops. We stand no chance against the Qi Kingdom. We need to sue for peace and fast.
Your Majesty, these 2 ministers are right. Please, Your Majesty, rescind your order. Don't let Ethan keep up this madness.
A measly 300,000 troops? I can send them packing with a wave of my hand.
What? Send them packing with a wave of your hand? Why don't you claim you can fly to the heavens while you're at it?
You won't be around to see it.
Your Majesty, he's going to get us all killed. You can't let him keep this up. Ethan, are you really confident you can repel the Qi Kingdom?
Your Majesty, within 5 days, the Qi army will be forced to retreat.
Very well. I'll trust you this once. Take Zane away. On the day we march to quell the rebellion, he will be executed to consecrate the war banner.
I'm laughing at you pathetic fools. Just wait for my Wu family and the Qi Kingdom to flatten this place.
Ethan, I know everything you said back there was a lie. You're just stalling for time, aren't you? You need to get out of here. Now, I'll have my guards protect you.
Who said anything about running?
You're not leaving? Are you just waiting around to die? Or maybe, you actually have a way to drive back the Qi army?
Of course I do.
What is it?
The Shiliao Kingdom. Exactly. The Shiliao Kingdom. We can't beat the Qi Kingdom, so we'll have Shiliao take them on.
But how could the Shiliao Kingdom possibly agree to send troops?
We won't know if it'll work until we try. I'm heading over to see the Shiliao Princess right now.
You have the nerve to show your face here again. Do you actually believe I won't kill you?
Ever since we were intimate, I think of you day and night, and I can't sleep. It's all your fault. You've stolen my heart.
What are you after? You came here just for this.
Exactly. What can I say? You're too beautiful, princess. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't sleep at night. However, there is one more thing I need your help with.
Name it. If I can do it, I will certainly agree.
I need Shiliao to send 200,000 troops to attack the Qi Kingdom.
You want us to deploy 200,000 troops and attack the Qi Kingdom? What gives you the right? Just because you said so.
That's right. Because I said so.
Ethan is such a player. He went to see the Shiliao Princess today. He's definitely going to make a move.
So what if he does? He's sacrificing himself for the Empire. What's there to criticize?
What about him and the first princess? Did they do it too?
He was forced by Beatrice. He's a victim too.
But...
That's enough. No buts. I know you're jealous. Tonight, I'll let you have him all to yourself. There you go.
On your knees. Ethan, 5 days are up. Has the Qi army retreated? Are they about to storm the capital? You'll be begging me for peace soon. Ethan.
Sorry to disappoint you. The Qi army indeed retreated. Right now, they're probably headed somewhere else.
Nonsense. Why would she retreat? For no reason. Your Majesty, I received an urgent report yesterday. The Qi army is marching on the Feng Empire. Today, they will cross into our territory. Your Majesty, I received an urgent dispatch yesterday. The Qi army is advancing on the Feng Empire. They could enter our borders any day now.
What? The Qi army is actually advancing? What in the world are we going to do? Exactly. I just took 3 concubines.
I never thought Qi would move this fast.
Ethan, you said everything was handled. Then why is Qi still attacking our Feng Empire?
Your Majesty, there's no need to worry. The Qi forces will retreat.
Retreat? Huh. You're already a dead man, and you're still talking nonsense. The first princess. Let me go. Let me go. When my Wu army and the Qi forces break down the palace gates, I'll spare your life.
Good. If you keep your word, I'll release you right this instant.
Beatrice. He's a prisoner of the Feng Empire. How can we just let him go?
We don't kill envoys, even in war. How can the Feng Empire disregard this principle? Ethan. I ask you, what exactly is your plan?
At a time like this, you're still believing he can make Qi's army retreat. That's as likely as pigs flying. Huh.
Your Majesty, I've convinced the Shiliao Kingdom to send 200,000 troops to attack Qi. If Qi continues to attack our Feng Empire and does not return to defend itself, within half a month, the Shiliao Kingdom will take Qi's cities. By then, Qi will be finished. Your Majesty, don't worry. The Qi Kingdom will definitely withdraw its troops.
Ah, Ethan. You think you can do it just by flapping your gums and convince Shiliao to send troops? That's the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life. Ah, this kid's talent for bragging truly amazes me. TSK. This is clearly just grandstanding. Clown.
Your Majesty, at this point, you still believe him? I implore you, Your Majesty, to execute Ethan immediately, release Zane, and beg the Qi Kingdom for forgiveness at once.
Your Majesty, the Shiliao Princess is right outside. Summon her in and ask her yourself.
Summon the Shiliao Princess for an audience. Summon the Shiliao Princess for an audience. I am Evelyn, Princess of Shiliao. I pay my respects to Your Majesty. Princess of Shiliao, I ask you this. Has your kingdom of Shiliao dispatched 200,000 troops to attack the Qi Kingdom? Indeed. The Shiliao army has already marched. They will engage the Qi forces in a matter of days.
It's actually true. The Shiliao Princess said it herself. Of course it's real.
Excellent. With Shiliao attacking Qi, Qi will have to recall its forces. They'll have no time to attack our Feng Empire. Ha ha ha. Heaven protects the Feng Empire.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Zane, now do you believe me?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Shiliao would never send troops. You've all been fooled by him. You've all been deceived by him.
Yes, Your Majesty. They must be colluding to put on an act. Don't you dare trust them. Humph. You're all quite good at deceiving yourselves. Ethan gave us the refined salt extraction method. The profits from it could fund 100,000 troops every year. That's what bought our Shiliao Kingdom's military aid. Now do you believe us?
Your Majesty. Urgent news. Your Majesty, I have an urgent matter to report.
Report.
The Shiliao Kingdom has launched an attack on the Qi Kingdom. The Qi army attacking the Feng Empire has turned around. If we attack the Qi Kingdom now, the Feng Empire will surely weather this crisis.
Good. Princess Evelyn. For the great service your Shiliao Kingdom has shown us, we will repay you in full. So tell me, what do you wish? Just name it. Thank you, Your Majesty. I haven't thought of anything yet. I'll tell you when I do. Good. If it's within my power, it shall be done. Thank you for your generosity, Your Majesty. I shall take my leave now. Ethan. You single-handedly drove back an enemy force of 200,000, saving the Feng Empire from ruin. I hereby name you Lord Protector. A hereditary title.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty, for 10,000 years.
Hey, why him? Yeah, we're just as good as he is.
Ha ha. Guards. Take these. Shameless scoundrels. Away. Take this shameless scoundrel away. Execute him to consecrate the war banner and rally the troops. We will quell the Wu family's rebellion. Take them away.
Ethan, I'll haunt you from the grave. Ethan, mark my words. I will not let this go.
Ethan. What is your advice for the campaign to quell the rebellion?
Your Majesty, I believe Your Majesty should lead the army in person. It will boost morale and ensure a swift victory.
That is what I think as well. To ensure that during my campaign, the state's affairs remain in order, I have decided to select one of the two princesses to serve as Regent Princess. She will also be the future crown princess of the Feng Empire.
Your Majesty, the first princess has assisted you in handling court affairs for years. She is the natural choice for regent. Indeed, the eldest succeeds, not the youngest. This is the ancient custom.
Your Majesty, I will spare no effort. I will not disappoint you. And you, Clara?
I will guard the inner court in Your Majesty's stead, and await your triumphant return.
Ethan, I trust you the most. You tell me, between these two princesses, who is most suitable to be Regent Princess? Ethan. I mean, Lord Protector. Despite our past misunderstandings, don't forget what happened between us.
Ethan.
The Empress has always favored Beatrice. The eldest succeeds, not the youngest. That's also the long-standing rule of the Feng Empire. Is Her Majesty testing me again? Your Majesty, this matter is of great importance. It should be decided by Your Majesty's own wise judgment. It is not for others to comment.
No. I want you to say it.
I believe the second princess is the most suitable. I believe the second princess is the best choice.
Very well. Then let Clara, the second princess, serve as the Regent Princess.
I can't believe you actually did it. You made me the Regent Princess. Once Your Majesty is gone, I will be the Empress of the Feng Empire.
Mom.
If it weren't for you, I would have been cornered by Beatrice, left with nowhere to turn, and might have even died in a foreign land.
That's all due to your highness's great fortune. It has nothing to do with me.
Me? Blessed? Aren't you the lucky one?
Me? Am I?
You have a woman like me, and you don't think you're fortunate? Tonight, I'll grant your every wish. And reward you properly.
Lian Yue. Tell me, am I not beautiful? Your Highness is the most beautiful under the heavens, of course you are. Is my figure not good? Your Highness's figure is peerless in this world. Nonsense. If I'm the most beautiful in the world, why doesn't Ethan like me? And prefer Clara instead? And if my figure is truly peerless, then why won't he choose me? Since my figure is peerless, why wouldn't he choose me? Please, Your Highness, calm yourself. It's all Ethan's fault. He's blinded by that Clara, that scheming seductress. Ethan. Clara. Mark my words. I will see you both dead. Ethan. I've given this much thought. And your words ring true.
May I ask what your majesty is referring to?
About what you said. That I am still young. And should seek my own true love.
May I ask, Your Majesty, who is the man you have your eye on?
Ah. I summoned you here today to make an announcement. I have decided to be brave and take that step. I've decided to take. Wait.
Oh no. One Empress is trouble enough. Now Beatrice is in the mix too.
Beatrice. What are you doing here? If I can't have him, you can't have him either. I'm pregnant. It's yours, Ethan.
What?
What did you say? You're carrying Ethan's child. How can that be? It's true, Your Majesty. I'm pregnant with Ethan's child. That day, Zane drugged me. Ethan showed up just in time to save me. And then, he took me.
Whoa.
So I'm begging you, Your Majesty, to grant me Ethan as my prince consort. No. I object.
What is she doing here?
You're a princess from Shiliao. What gives you the right to meddle in our Feng Empire's business? Because I'm also carrying Ethan's child, and I was first.
What?
Your Majesty, the Empress, weren't you the one who asked me what conditions Shiliao has for sending troops? We demand that Ethan become our Shiliao prince consort.
No! I was the first to carry his child. If he's to be a prince consort, he'll be mine.
No, Ethan is mine. He's mine. He's mine. Mine. Unhand him, all of you. Ethan is mine alone. Huh? I mean, in 3 days, I will lead the army to quell the rebellion. Ethan will serve as my military strategist. If anything goes wrong, he dies.